Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a chatty sort of a makeup tutorial. I'll be doing a little more of a natural look today. I've been doing a lot of more colorful, slightly more dramatic looks lately, and many of you have been requesting for something a little more natural, a little more wearable with products that are a little more easily available. So that's what I'm going to do today. I think it's been quite a while since I've done like a chatty non-voiceover sort of a tutorial, so let's get started. I used the Pond's Gold Radiance Youthful Glow Day Cream for my skin today. My skin was feeling really dry. I'd been doing a sort of like a skincare challenge with Kiehl's. Once that ended, I started testing out the Pond's Gold Radiance range, and I really like it. Like, I can just feel my skin feeling really soft and supple right now after using this. So let's get started. Skin prep is already done. I'm going to use the Sugar BB cream today for my base. I've got the shade Machiato here. Now it's been some time since I've used this. I've taken a bit of the BB cream on my finger here. I'm going to concentrate this in the areas where I need a little more coverage. The thing I like about this BB cream is that it blends just really quickly. Unlike a lot of base products, you can see just like 4-5 swipes with my finger and it's blended down. Now this does have a very slippery, silicone heavy sort of a texture, so in case you're someone who's very sensitive to silicone, you might want to keep that in mind. Now for my under eyes, I'm going to use just a little bit of concealer. I don't want to put on too much of base product because I want the look to be a little more on the natural side, and when you have too much of base, it just doesn't look natural anymore. But if I don't conceal my under eye, I am going to end up looking really tired. So, and whatever is left on my finger, I'm using this on my lid. It's instantly much brighter. So my base is done. What I'm going to do now is take a little bit of the Maybelline Strobing cream, and this is in the shade Nude. I like the nude shade because it's a little warmer. So I'm just going to take this on the back of my palm here and then just dab it on the high point of my cheek. So I've got my strobing cream on. I'm now going to work on the eyes. Now brows first, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit. I have been using the Benefit Brow Zings lately, but the L'Oreal one is a little more affordable. Also, I prefer the darker color in the L'Oreal one because I have really dark brows naturally. The Benefit one, this is number 4, is just slightly light for me. Maybe I should have gone for the number 5. So the L'Oreal one is really good if you have really dark eyebrows like mine. And when you're filling your brows, you want to concentrate on the arch here. You don't want to start from the beginning. You start from here because this is the bit that gives you definition. And then what I do is I don't go back for more product. Whatever's left on the brush is what I use in the front bit. Now I'm not going to use any eyeshadow for this look today. I'm just going to use a pencil liner and mascara. The liner I'm using is by Lakme, and this is one of the Kohl Ultimate liners. This is like a brownish color, but I can't seem to be able to find the shade name on the packaging. I'm going to look this up and put it in the description box below. I like this because it's really creamy. It's also very, very long lasting. It sets pretty quickly, so I'm going to keep a small smudging brush handy because I want to do like a slightly smudged look. So I'm using this first along my upper lash line. making sure I'm working really close to the roots of the lashes. If you'll notice, I go really thin when I'm near the inner corner and a little thicker when I'm outside, just mimicking the natural curve of the eye. Once you smudge the liner, it automatically begins to look a lot softer, a lot more natural, and that's why I prefer brown, because it always looks more natural than black. I'm going to use this to tightline as well. I'm going to do just a little bit of smudging underneath my lower lashes too. Mostly on the outer bit, not really all the way in. So I'm quite happy with this. It looks very natural, doesn't look too heavy. I'm going to do the same for my other eye. So now that my liner is done, I'm going to move on to mascara now. I've got the Isadora Flashing Volume Instant Fan Effect, and this is one of the few rare mascaras that I've actually repurchased, and that is very, very rare, because I have just so much of beauty products being sent to me that I rarely buy stuff, and when I do, it's rarely me repurchasing an item, but I have repurchased this, so that should say something about how much I like this. And the reason is the tiny brush. It just makes it so easy to coat every lash, including the shorter and finer bottom lashes. Now with mascara, you want to concentrate on the outer lashes, because that is the bit that gives the shape to your eye, and you want to use a wiggling motion. Just place the mascara wand on the base of the lashes like this, and then wiggle and then move up. When it comes to eye makeup, if I'm using just one product, it's generally mascara, because that's the one that really makes a difference to my eyes. Instantly lifts the lashes, gives the eyes a more open look. I know everyone has their own preferences. Some people like to use kajal if they're using just one product, but I think for me, mascara is that one product that instantly wakes me up. So that's given like a soft, natural looking smoky look to my eye with just liner and mascara. Don't need any eyeshadow. And I'm now going to do the same to my other eye. So now that my lashes are done, I'm going to finish up with cheeks and lips. I'm going to keep it really simple. I've got this Colorbar blush duo, which more than a year later is still one of my favorites. I just love this dusty rose color. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to use this just lightly to add some color. I'm going to use this other side, which is like a golden peach color, and use it somewhat like a highlighter. And now for the lips, I've got one of my favorites. This is one that I always carry with me whenever I travel, and that is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Exotic. It is this earthy, dusty, peachy pink color that looks just really good on medium as well as dark Indian skin. So I've had a bit of change of lighting. I had to switch on one of my external lights because it's starting to rain and there's barely any sunlight. The look is almost finished. What I'm going to do as a last finishing touch is use just a little bit of a pressed powder, because my skin, especially my T-zone, tends to get really oily, so it's not an option to skip this. I'm using the L'Oreal Matte Magique, and this is one of my favorite powders in the more affordable category. It blends down really nicely, doesn't give a very cakey sort of a look. And that is the final look. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.